Hello everyone, it's Friday, October 23rd, 2015. What a fantastic week we had. Pretty excited. I'm actually on my fourth installment of this digital diary series that I started doing this last week, just to get my thoughts out there, what's happening in my life, and share it with everyone out there. And also, it's much easier than writing in my own diary as well. So thanks for listening. This week, what's happening this week? This week was Small Business Week 2015, so celebrating all the small businesses worldwide. We had an amazing startup chats, a Startup Canada startup chats on Wednesday. We were celebrating all small business. It was an amazing conversation. If you haven't seen it or read it, you could follow up on our Storify link. I think I put it up earlier, but it was a great conversation. Just learning from other small business owners, entrepreneurs, and startups, see what's happening and what they're doing as well as a small business. It's always good to learn from others out there, and knowing that you're not alone just building this business or working from home or whatnot. I started a new project for Slingshot. We launched our Instagram account, so trying to not only dabble but expand our social media presence within the Instagram world. I know a lot of entrepreneurs and startups and a lot of people are on Instagram, so trying to figure out what works best out there. I'd love to hear for those who are good at Instagram what might work for us. Right now we're just targeting the small business owners, really relating to what they're doing. I think we posted something on about working out in coffee shops, and we got some good feedback and some comments on that. So that was pretty good. So looking forward to expanding on that and just have fun, be creative with Instagram. It's everyone loves visuals and maybe get into some video as well. If you heard, I competed in the Toastmasters area contest last week, so I had the opportunity to watch the division contest last night. There was two contests. There was the table topics contest and the humorous contest. So I went there for two reasons. One of my fellow members at the Toronto Go-Getters, he was competing at the table topics. He did amazing, did really well. He fared well. Everyone at that level is a great speaker. And also, of course, curiosity and for learning, I wanted to see how the humorous contest went, and I was able to watch two of the people who competed last week at my contest. Well, there was two area contests last week, and the two people who ultimately came up here, they did very well, and the person who won our area contest won second place. So congratulations! He talked about climbing the CN Tower. And it was just a great speech. So I think I learned a lot from these great speakers, and maybe how I could add to my speaking and how I could get better as well. What's happening? It's Friday, so I'm pretty happy about that. This week just flew by. But for all you guys know, Toronto Blue Jays, Game 6 today. Backs to the wall. We got our ace, David Price, on the mound, so I think I'm going to do well. We are playing in Kansas City, but I think being a Torontonian and knowing how we are, we like to play with some urgency, with our backs to the wall, us against the world. So let's go. Let's bring it home. Not even bring it home. Let's just win this one, win Game 7, and we're 6 games to the World Series. That's the way I like to look at that. Getting ready to go to New York City. I'm going to be there for 10 days. We got some trade shows, got some events. It's going to be a busy week down there. So I actually decided to do a pre and post break on my exercise regimen. I've been running 3-4 times a week. I do a lot of exercises on the in-between days. So it's the first time in my life that I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to go to New York this time, and I'm not going to run. I'm not going to work out. But although I do love running in New York, I have mentioned I've run the New York Marathon, so it's just amazing views whenever I run there. So pre and post break, my body needs it, and just enjoy being in New York this time and meeting with people and not pressuring myself to get some exercise done. And I think that's it. So everyone, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all next week from New York City.